Welcome to Lakemba Sydney. In this Sydney food vlog, we continue our Lakemba food tour, searching for the best Lakemba cheap eats. We're going to feature Lebanese food, Burmese food, Bangladeshi food, Pakistani food, and more. You guys have requested that we feature halal foods, and the majority of restaurants in this video will be halal. So let's get eating. For a Bangladeshi street food experience, come to Muslim Cafe food truck in Lakemba. They've got a number of really tasty, cheap street food dishes. We're going to try their most popular dish, their Peyaju. So it was only $10. It's deep fried lentil balls. So within the lentils, there's a range of spices. So there's probably coriander and cumin in there. There's some chili, so that there'll be a little bit of heat. And it gets served with a chutney or a sauce. Let's see what this tastes like. So I describe the Peyaju like a Bangladeshi falafel. It's quite crispy and deep fried on the outside, and that lentil mixture is really soft and fluffy on the inside. But it's quite salty. It's very spicy as well. You can taste the cumin and coriander spice in there, and there's a little bit of heat to it, so there is chili in there, but it's not overpowering anyway. It just works just right. In some ways it's like popcorn chicken. You just want to keep grabbing more. It's very Moorish.
King of Sweets is a Lebanese sweet shop in the heart of Lakemba, and they've got beautiful Lebanese sweets as well as cakes, and they're really affordable as well. So we've got one of their most popular sellers. This is Halawa'at al-Jibin. That translates to the beauty of cheese. So we've got half of them soaked in sugar syrup and then half of them without. Now they come in a cute little pastry wrapped in cheese. Is that pistachio on top there? That looks so amazing. It's really light and fluffy. Oh yeah. So this beautiful little mouthful, inside it has clotted cream, and then what I thought was pastry is actually the cheese. And then on top you've got a little bit of pistachio, and then it's smothered in that sugar syrup. It goes really well with the sugar syrup. This sugar syrup is quite light. It brings the sweetness, but it isn't overpoweringly sweet. It just really balances out the dish quite nicely because you've got a little bit of the tang from the clotted cream and then the sweetness of the syrup. And that sugar syrup is made with orange blossom, which gives it light floral notes, which work beautifully with that clotted cream. Other popular sweets here include lady's arm, baklava, and their chocolate cake looks absolutely to die for. They also have dessert platters, which are perfect if you're having a celebration.
We're in Zabardast in Lakemba. It's a faluda and Paan shop, and I'm going to try their fire Paan. Paan is really popular in Pakistan to have after meals. It's used as a mouth freshener, and it's really good for digestion. It's a betel leaf. What do you call the things that you put in?
All the sugar cutter syrups. This one here, brown one. This one, saffron blended sweet thing. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So they're all different seeds, and they're all sugar-coated seeds. And so he's going to light it on fire, and then I'm going to eat it. Oh wow, cloves as well. Woof. Oh, coconut as well.
You say ready? Just open your mouth. I'm going to.
Oh, you're going to put it in my mouth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. I just open up my mouth.
Yeah, just open your mouth. Quiet.
Yeah, you just
Open your mouth. No, just open your mouth.
Very interesting. Oh.
How's it?
Quite a mouthful.
I have an intense flavor inside.
Yeah. Yeah, it's intense. I like you can really taste the burning, the smoky flavour as well, and then you get the really sweet, intense flavour of all the different seeds. It's a very unique dessert. I've never tried that ever, so that's very interesting.
Famous in Pakistan, India, like all the Asian countries.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you so much. That was awesome. Well, it's such a hot day, I decided to go for a kulfi as well. This is a sweetened condensed milk, all frozen. Yum. So just think of sweetened condensed milk, just frozen. So it's really creamy and really, really sweet. Zabardast also has a range of really interesting Pakistani snacks as well as Indian and Pakistani soft drinks.
We're in Sultano Cafe in Lakemba. So this is a Moroccan cafe. It's 100% halal, and they serve beautiful, authentic Moroccan dishes. So we've got the Moroccan soup, which is $8. You can have it any time of the day. We saw it there for breakfast. We came here first thing in the morning, and there were a lot of people here having their morning coffee and morning Moroccan tea. So this Moroccan soup, you can just see it's jam-packed full of vegetables. It's got noodles, it's got chickpeas and carrots and tomato. Oh, yum. So this soup is very reminiscent of a minestrone soup, but it has a Moroccan flavour profile. So I can taste some cinnamon in there, lots of spices, and it's really warm and filling. And for just $1 extra, you can get it with bread.
We made another Lakemba food tour where we feature more of Sultano Cafe's signature dishes, including couscous and lamb tagine. Make sure you check out that vlog too.
To finish our meal at Sultano Cafe, we have some Msemmen bread, which is like a crepe. It's got lots of layers on it. Apparently it takes quite a bit of time to cook. It's smothered in honey and crushed almonds. And then we've got some Moroccan tea, which is just so fragrant with that fresh mint. So the owner here has called that whiskey of the desert. No alcohol in it, but really beautiful tea that is very refreshing. So I wasn't expecting that to have such a big crunch. It's so light and so crispy. That honey, it just works so beautifully with the Msemmen bread. The almonds give it a nice little crunch on top as well, and it pairs really nicely with this tea. Ooh. Oh, that Moroccan tea is super sweet. You can taste the fresh mint in there. It is just so flavorful. This is just the perfect end to our meal. Queen Cafe is a restaurant in Lakemba which specialises in biryani as well as Burmese food. So we have a popular Burmese dish. This is Shan noodles. So it comes from the eastern part of Myanmar, which is the Shan state. And it's a noodle that typically comes with either chicken or pork. We've got it with chicken here. It's in a tomato-based sauce with rice noodles. So we can see there's peanuts here, there's shallots. It's been cooked fresh for us, and it also comes with a soup. So I've never tried this before, but this looks really delicious, and it was only $10. The noodles are sticky noodles. They've got a really interesting gelatinous texture, and they combine really nicely with that sauce there. It's got a little bit of heat to it, nice little tingle on your tongue. It's soy sauce and tomato based, and it's got a really rich, meaty flavour. And Queen Cafe is 100% halal. So the Shan noodles also come with a clear broth, which has a beautiful peppery taste and balances out the heat of the noodles.
Jeba Foods in Lakemba is a 100% halal Bangladeshi restaurant. The restaurant is a family-owned business, and the name of the restaurant is named after their son, which I think is really sweet. The owner's wife does all the cooking too, so it's really a family affair. They've got a range of great value curries and biryanis, and the most expensive meal item is a goat curry for only $13.90, which I think is really great value. So we've gone with their beef Tehari, which is this. This was $11.90. So beef Tehari is a traditional rice dish, and it's different from biryani in that It uses simpler ingredients and it originated as a more affordable alternative to biryani. And it also has beef in there too. The rice is prepared with a whole range of spices. There'll be cardamom, there's cloves. We also have some lemon just to drizzle over. It also came with a range of veggies as well, so you've got some cucumber, tomato and onion. What really hits you in this dish is the depth of flavour in the rice. There's so many different spices in there, so you can definitely taste the cloves and the cardamom, and I think there might even be cinnamon too. The meat gives it an extra bit of saltiness and savouriness, so there's a whole lot of flavour in that rice. In addition to all those spices, there is also some chilli there, so it gives us a little bit of heat, but it's really quite subtle. Lakemba used to be serviced by a train station, however it is in the process of being converted into a metro station. Now that metro station will be available in 2025. In the meantime, there's a bus service that you can get from Sydney. If you want to drive to Lakemba, there is off-street parking and a few small car parks. However, spaces are limited, so we recommend it's best to take public transport. So Jay, what do you think of our Lakemba food tour?
Well, I was so impressed with the food in Lakemba. First of all, it's very affordable, so it's a great value destination for food in Sydney.
And there was also so much variety here across different cuisines. So, you had Burmese, you had Lebanese, there was Bangladeshi, Pakistani.
So if you want delicious food in Sydney, we highly recommend Lakemba. And if you want to know what it's like during Ramadan, we also have a Ramadan night market food tour in Lakemba. So check that out as well.
If you're new to our channel, welcome. I'm John and that's Jane, together we're Bucket List Travellers, and we've got plenty more travel and food content just like this. So if you're interested in this content, make sure you subscribe.
We are Bucket List Travellers.
See you next time.